Hi guys, right, so today we have got another driving test. Today will be Daniella's driving test at Sidcup Driving Test Centre. It's going to be her first attempt as well. So yeah, we will let you know how she gets on. Fingers crossed she passes first time. That's it. Brilliant. Good. Yeah, wicked. We are going to turn right. But yeah, on Friday, just treat it as a normal lesson.
Yeah, a lot of people said that to me. They just said, just treat it as a normal lesson, but like your best lesson.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
That's it. At the end of the day, you don't need to treat it any differently. Yeah, just pretend you're sitting next to me. I'm just quiet and just not chatting to you.
Yeah.
Cool, we're going to be, well, you know the route here, didn't you? Done it a few times. Have you told many people that you got your test?
Only a few. So like my work know.
Yeah.
My mum actually come down and she just smiled at me. I went, it's not my test today. I was like, I've just got a driving lesson. And she was like, oh. I was like, yeah.
That's funny. Bless them.
But a lot of people are like, when is it? I'm like, I'm not telling you. Stop asking me.
Good. Dun, 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 dun. You going to work later?
Yeah, I thought I'll book off like half a day, so
Yeah.
like the morning, and then I'll go in afterwards.
Cool.
So but there's no point in booking the whole day, and then you sort of waste the holiday, don't you?
It's true, unless you're actually going to be doing something with it.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense. Good stuff. Cool. Right, for us. Have you been going through the tell me questions?
Yes, so I've printed off, actually, what I did was,
See that lady?
yeah,
What should we have done?
stop further back.
Yeah. Who has priority there?
Always the pedestrian.
Yeah, in that situation. Bless her little cotton socks. Yeah, you said you printed off the questions.
Yeah, so I actually went on your website, and I sort of like, I was at work, and I was like cropping like the questions and putting, let's go this way as
Yeah,
well.
please.
And then the answers. So I've printed that out, and I was watching like TikTok videos.
Brilliant. Yeah, we'll go through them later on today.
Yeah.
And then I'll get you to open the bonnet as well. Just be a little bit more, when you're coming in, just be a bit more to the left.
Okay.
I know it's a fairly tight road, but we don't want to ideally be going over those centre lines.
Yeah.
The hazard warning ones. Yeah, he's alright. The van driver first. Second one's alright. The first one didn't say nothing, did he?
No.
Oh, we let him off. He might be still sleeping.
Yeah.
In the summertime when the weather was fine. Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you.
Good, well done. Excellent. Good. Good, that's better. Well done. Lovely. Lovely job, like gravy from Yorkshire.
Lovely people out today.
Aren't they? Can't work out the weather because the weather was saying it's going to be a bit cloudy all day and it's going to be a bit thing but cold.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's hot, but it looks quite bright, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, I'm not complaining.
No.
When the weatherman sees me, what was it called? I forgot the bloody words. When the weatherman says it's raining, you don't hear me complaining. Well, I do actually.
Not heard of that one.
I probably just made it up. To be fair. Cool. If you can show me how you would open and close your window, please, for me. Lovely. Thank you very much. Brilliant.
That's one everyone hopes they get.
Yeah. And as we're here, I'll just throw another two in. So how would you demist the front window? Front windscreen. Quality. Brilliant. How would you do the rear one? Lovely. Alright, cool. Is everyone going left?
He's coming that way.
Yeah, brilliant. Good, lovely stuff.
Could probably make that now.
Brilliant. New. In the summertime when the weather was fine. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
My sister texted me this morning as well because Mus texted me and he said, "Oh, me and baby are at the window waiting for you to walk past because they live opposite the station." And I was like, "Oh, I'm later today because I've got a driving lesson." That was it. My sister texted me, "Good luck on your test." I was like, no. I was like, I'm actually not got my test today.
They know it's like soonish.
Yeah. Mus was like, "I did know the date, but I've forgotten it." And I was like, "Well, I'm not reminding you."
How's he look? Did you tell him originally?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Bless him. They can ask you like every day now, innit? They're looking out for you, getting ready.
Even at work, 'cause only 2 people know.
Right.
So when I'm not there, because I might have like a day off, I've got to go to hospital with my mum, and then I'll get text messages. "Is today the day?" I'm like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "Stop asking me."
Bless him. What are you going to do when you pass, like whether it's this week or hopefully this week? But what are you going to do in terms of, you going to get a car?
Yeah.
So you was been looking, haven't you, said?
Yeah, been looking. So I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, if I do,
yeah,
Mus will probably take me somewhere, go have a little look.
Cool. Nice. Nice, baby. Dun 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 dun. In the summertime when the weather was fun. Da, 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 da. Good. How much is that car in the window? The one with the white girly tail. I need to try and get my car cleaned soon as well. Before your test, so it looks all nice.
Yeah. It's meant to be quite lovely weather Friday as well.
Is it? I know, yeah, it starts to, didn't look what day, but it starts to warm up again later on in the week.
Yeah.
Good. Well done, lovely stuff. Behind you was doing. They're in the right lane on the roundabout, and they're going in the middle and then indicating left.
It's like, I don't think they knew what they was doing.
Confused.com. maybe they're trying to get around you, but they realise you're a good driver.
Yeah, I'm not a beginner.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm advanced.
She ain't some new learner.
No, I've been doing this a year now.
Yeah. She's an experienced learner. She knows what she's doing.
I do. It's quite funny because I remember when I first started.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing like drivers just driving around like this, and I thought, oh my god, like I can't see myself getting to that point.
But you are now, aren't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could literally you're just blending with everybody else now.
Yeah.
So nice, all good. All good, all good. And also your test is like it's only 40 minutes roughly.
Yeah.
So your lessons have all been pretty much all of them have been 2 hours, most of them. So it should go quite quick when you think about it. It's not even half.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, if I can drive for 2 hours, I can drive for 40 minutes.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, same again. Yeah, straight on at the roundabout, second exit. Tomatoes and chips. In the summertime when the weather was fine, I used to sing and I used to rhyme. Row the boat gently down the stream. Merrily, life is like a dream. Good. Lovely. Go and pass that test on Friday, man.
Yes.
Let's do it. No offence, I love our lessons, but I just want you to go and get that licence now.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. I hope so.
Summertime when the weather was fine. Dun, 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 dun. Bump, bump, bump. Gonna go left, please, for us at the what do they call that again? Oh yeah, the roundabout. Nearly forgot what it was called. That train. Brilliant, well done. Like we had to just edge, just like put your head forward just to see a bit better.
Yeah. Imagine going like that and then one just comes like zooming around the corner.
Yeah, you can't risk it, innit?
No.
Not even for a lovely biscuit. Well done.
It's getting quite bright, isn't it?
It's lovely. Lovely jubbly. Can't complain. Fancy complaining?
No.
Why is it not miserable, man?
Yeah, God's
Why is
sake.
it bright? Takes the jiffy.
Yeah. Why isn't it like chucking down the rain.
Oh God, especially on test day, that's what we want.
Exactly. But this, you couldn't ask really for a better.
No, it's nice, isn't it?
Like, when you do your test, you just want good weather, don't you? Like, imagine doing it in like winter time when it's like snowing or
It's true.
raining.
Yeah, makes it not as. I mean, it's still good, but yeah, I know what you mean. Makes it harder, and
Yeah.
we take the nice weather when we can.
Yeah.
Not complaining. All I wanna do is sing a song. Just a little bit to the right, just a touch. Good. It was just getting a little bit close to the pavement. We're going to go right for us, please. Well done. Brilliant. Sweet like chocolate pudding. Good. Well done.
Much better when the road gets a bit wider here. You're like,
Yeah.
okay.
It's better. There's a lot of traffic going the other way though, isn't it?
Yeah, there it is.
Even on the other road, there was near Hall Place, there was a lot of traffic over that flyover bit.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, we was right going this way, it was just the other way.
Yeah.
Well done.
And then I need to go over, don't
Yeah. Good. Lovely, well done. Yep, nicely done. Do you remember the bit up here where we turn right?
I? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember? Do you want to do it again, or do you feel comfortable with it?
Could we do it again? Just
Yeah, we're going this way anyway, so I was thinking it would be a good idea.
Yeah.
No problem. What are they doing? Do. My old man's followed the van. Don't dilly dally on the way. Yay. In the summertime when the weather was fine. Do. So we're going to be taking the next road on the right hand side for us. Next turning, good.
And then should I keep that on?
It depends on the distance. You might as well keep it on now.
Yeah.
That's fine. But if it was further back, take it off and then put it back on again. Good, well done. But the distance wasn't too bad, to be fair, to keep it on. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was all right. Keep it on.
I'll keep it on, yeah, still.
Yeah, just keep it on until you get to those giveaway lines over there. That's good. And then here you could if it was on, you'd take it off
Okay.
because you're going to go straight across. Stop. Good. Make sure you don't go past these giveaway lines.
Oh yeah, cool.
Because if you go too far and they got to go around you, then that would be a big issue.
So go.
Good. Look at the road you're going into. Okay. So
Yeah, I've gone to.
yeah. So now if any of these guys are going right, you'd get in big trouble.
Yeah,
Like
like
this would
him.
be, you'd get a serious fault for this.
Okay.
because now he's having to go into the other lane to get around you.
Yeah.
Also, if you look where your road is, you need to be more over.
Got ya.
That makes sense, yeah?
Yeah, no,
there,
it does.
Because we're going to go left, please. Because visibility is good enough, you don't need to like creep forward.
Creep forward, yeah,
yeah,
of course.
You're just going to wait at the giveaway line, and then when you've got the opportunity, then you go straight across.
You just wait until
Yeah.
you've got, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it does.
Cool. We can do it on Friday as well on our way to the test centre.
Yeah,
We
perfect.
can do it again. If we get time, we can do it also later on.
Yeah.
Also. If you've got any questions about that, feel free to ask me, yeah? If you're not sure about
Yeah,
it.
no, that makes perfect sense.
In the summertime when the weather was fine. Okay, and then we're going to go right at the end of the road. Good stuff. So just turn the one more. Good. In the summertime when the weather was fine. Do 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 do. Okay. Free. So obviously he needs to look before he opens it. But what could you have anticipated a bit more?
If he was going to get out.
Yeah, because what did he just parked up, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he just parked up. So what I would have done is I would have gone a little bit slow, but also I felt that you were a little bit over to the left, not too much as in you're going to hit the vehicle.
Yeah.
But kind of you could have been, remember you want to be, how far out do you want to be? About a metre,
About
innit?
1 metre, yeah.
Yeah, so we were a bit closer than that. To be fair, how he's flinged his car door open, it probably wouldn't have made much difference. It probably would hit us anyway.
Yeah.
But just anticipate more. It almost surprised us when we should expect it if we've seen them just kind of park up.
Yeah.
It happens more often than we think.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Does that make sense, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously overall it's not your fault, but we could just anticipate it a bit more.
Anticipate it, no, definitely. God.
I know.
What's down here?
Like a little maze, isn't it? But you can come down these roads in your test as well, potentially. Good, well done. It's lovely. Brilliant. Yeah, because that was very tight. Good. Well done. Done well through there. Done very well. In the summertime when the weather was fine. Okay, for the pavement.
It's alright.
That's alright. Just have to touch the wheel there. Okay, we're going to be turning right at the end of the road, please. Good. Try to evaluate best as well I can. Lovely stuff. Okay, and then we're going to be turning left at the end of the road, please, for us. So what I would do initially, get yourself out first.
Yeah.
And then indicate, not while you're coming out, because of the fact that people might think you've changed your mind and you're coming back over or parking.
Okay.
Yeah, probably not coming over at that point because you've got the parked car, but they might think that you've changed your mind about going around the vehicle.
Got ya.
Yeah. Do you know why that was?
Because I went too soon.
Yeah, you started to, yeah. When you say you went too soon, what do you mean?
So like I turned left too soon.
Yeah,
so
you hadn't come out enough yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, at least you know why.
I think I was then worried about going on to that side, but obviously where it's a bit tighter.
Yeah, gonna go right, please, for me, fourth exit. Yeah, because even when you stopped, you hadn't kind of come out far enough yet, so where you realised you could go, you started to just turn, like you said, straight away.
Yeah.
Okay, so right, fourth exit for us, please. A bit busy, isn't it? Good stuff.
Where's the car behind you going?
Lovely stuff. In the summertime when the weather was fine. Good, it's just a little bit faster. There we go, good. Lovely stuff. Excellent. Okay, right. Sorry.
Too close then as well.
Yeah, right. You're not usually doing this, but just be careful because there's been a couple of occasions where you're really close on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just be really. It's almost like you're coming across on that situation. You're turning the wheel left, but it's almost like it's a bit early.
Yeah, so I need to.
Yeah, just wait a little bit longer so you don't go so close. And then obviously earlier with the tight roads, we had it where it was a little bit close as well.
Yeah.
Just be really, really mindful of that.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to start at the roundabout. We're going to start by doing the straight ahead one, where we go straight ahead, second exit, central London.
Yeah.
So if we're going to go straight ahead at that roundabout, which lane we're going to be in here?
This one will be to the left lane.
Brilliant.
And then the next bit I'll go to the middle lane.
Brilliant. All right, cool. You're right for me, so I'm just going to let you have a go, yeah? I'm going to be quiet. You should be able to do this anyway. Do it with your eyes shut. Don't close them though. Good, well done. Brilliant, yeah? Fantastic. So that's cool. I'm ticking that off, yeah? It's all good. You happy with that?
Yeah.
Wicked. Good, good. And just keep pushing a bit harder. What's the speed limit?
50.
Brilliant. Lovely stuff, quality. Alright, as usual, we're going to come off this exit for me, please, madam.
Yeah.
Quality, well done. Careful, it's only 50. Good. Okay, and then right at the roundabout, fourth exit. Just a reminder though, in your driving test, they might not get you to go right, yeah? So if they haven't said anything, yeah?
Go left.
Stay on the left until you're given the next instruction. Whatever you do, don't just come here straight away.
Okay.
Good. In the summertime when the weather was fine.
And what exit, sorry?
Number 4. Number 4 is a chore. Well done, lovely. Whee. Sorry, I got carried away. To disagree. Travel the world at the 7 seas. Everybody is looking for someone. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. Cool. At the roundabout, we go straight on, please. Straight ahead.
Yeah.
Second exit. Well done, well anticipated. Sweet like chocolate. Sweet like chocolate, you bring me so much joy. Sweet like chocolate, boy. This bit can be tricky, you've got kind of your cars both sides, so good. Love that. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Yeah, your positioning was on point. You see what the van did behind us? A bit naughty.
What did he do?
They were in the left lane, weren't they? Which was left only.
Yeah.
And then he ended up going straight, so he tucked in behind us.
Ah, pushing him.
Yeah, but your position still was really, really good. So well done.
Thank you.
Because sometimes people find it hard to be, because there's no road markings at that point.
Yeah.
To try and get the balance, not to come over too much to the left, but then not to come over to the right either.
Yeah.
Like to leave space both sides.
Like
so, yeah.
try and balance it, like so you're.
But your position was amazing, very good.
Yeah, if I do pass, hopefully I do. I will miss our lessons.
Oh, yeah, no, they're fun, aren't they?
Yeah.
We have a little chit chat, a little laugh, we have a little sing along.
It's a good balance.
Thank you, that's good. I'm glad that you're enjoying them.
No, honestly, I'd recommend you to anyone.
Thank you, yeah. But let's just get it past first.
Yeah.
Come on. We don't need to say our goodbyes yet.
No.
We're going to come back on ourselves. Right, fifth, please. You got a thingy, you got to thank Mus. He's the one who recommended me.
Yeah, he is.
Good, well done. Brilliant. And remember we said just a little bit more. Good. That's it. Yeah, no, sorry, let me not. I was going to ask you a question, but let me let you get off the roundabout first. Well done, brilliant. Yeah, did he, well, obviously early days, start asking how the lessons and stuff were, like how I teach and stuff?
Yeah.
Because obviously he knows me, but he doesn't know me as, like, I've never given him a lesson or anything.
No, of course. No, and I was like, he's so good.
Cool. Cool, like my Uncle Paul. You gotta give me a nice review as well, by the way.
Oh, 100%.
Alright, so this time round when we get there, we're gonna do the right third exit. One. Again, I'm gonna leave it to you. Yeah, we've done it before, obviously, loads of times.
Yeah, I actually watched the video on this.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Quality. What, my video or another one?
Yeah.
No worries. Do 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 do. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Don't stop.
Sorry, I thought he was going to block the road. I've come in the wrong lane.
No, you haven't. Oh, sorry, we're going straight, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right, we'll do it again. So indicate left. Cool. What was happening with your indicator at the beginning? You was like...
I went to turn it off and then I sort of went like that a bit.
You didn't have to... If we were going... No, sorry, you have come to the right bit. We've done the straight already. You have come to the right bit, yeah. You did all right. Yeah, you come to the right bit. You got me confused.
Oh God, I'm confused. I'm testing you.
Yeah. No, it was all right. It was fine. What you did, this is where we were going. We were going right third, weren't we? We've done the straight ahead one already.
Why I thought?
Yeah. It was just, I think what happened is where you were, like with the indicator, I think that kind of just threw you off a little bit.
It did. I was trying to like then turn it off and then I was like...
Don't forget though, you got to keep it on until you're going to indicate left anyway. You don't need to take it off.
Yeah, cool.
You just do your mirrors and indicate left to change the lane. On there, so you actually did it all right. Apart from you don't have to cancel the signal then indicate left. You go from the right lane, right signal, to the left signal when you're going to move across.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. We'll do it again. The next one I'm going to talk you through, and then you get to do it again on your own. All right?
Yeah.
So that's fun, isn't it? Cool. We come over a little bit. Look, they're all moving over just to help you out. Because they can see behind us, there's a bit of a build-up, so they can't go anyway.
So they're like, they might as well stop.
Yeah, they've just sort of moved over just to give us space. Cool. Yeah, I've got a proper phone. I was like, we were going straight, no we weren't. I was like, we've already done straight. Threw me off.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm
so
not
I
blaming
was
you.
testing you.
Yeah. Thanks, I failed the test.
Yeah.
You passed it, I failed it. It's all good. We're all human. All human. I think. I'm not a robot. Sweet dreams are made of these. Right, cool. And then we're gonna go right at the lights, please. Good stuff.
Just in case they change. All good.
So well done. Good stuff. Just a little tip here, like when you go, depending on the roundabout, obviously not the little mini ones, but when you go on like the medium ones, just make sure your speed is right in terms of not too slow.
Okay.
Yeah, so because obviously I haven't said it a lot, but it's just a little reminder, but every now and then I've gone to you a little bit quicker, a little bit quicker.
Yeah, no calls.
In the summertime when the weather was fine. Okay, cool. We're going to go right full fix at the roundabout, please, madam. All good in the hood.
Won't indicate yet because it might look like I'm going in there.
Yeah, I don't think they're going into Lexus garage, maybe.
Maybe.
I said boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom.
Do you know what, actually, I think I was thinking in my head? I think I was thinking I was going full fix it to come back down.
This bit?
Yeah. So then I was like, oh no, I needed to get into the middle lane of that, but I didn't because I was going third exit.
Yeah. Yeah, if you were coming back around on yourself, yeah, you would be in that other middle one.
Yeah.
But yeah, then you wouldn't have actually had to move, innit? You would have stayed in that right lane, and then where it splits, you would have been in the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay where you are. They'll go around you. That's it. Good. Let's start to get our position a little bit more. Noticed. Brilliant. Excellent, well done. Yeah, good roundabout. Quality. Right, you need to just smash this next one.
Yeah.
Let's get out of the way. Get out of the way, madam.
Get out of the way.
In the summertime when the weather was fine and it was so divine.
So I'm doing that same one again, what I just did.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, so you do the same thing at the beginning, and then you just keep the right signal on, and then when you're going to move, you check the mirrors, centre left, signal left, get into that middle lane, and once you're in the middle lane, then you can just cancel the indicator and just follow it.
Okay.
Follow those markings. All I wanna do is sing a song. I think you could have gone. Or maybe look a bit earlier as well.
Yeah.
But even when you looked, I think you could have just gone. Not the end of the world, by the way, so it's not like, oh my god, we'll do it. Wicked. Lovely.
So keep that on for the moment.
Yep.
Keep it on, keep it on.
Good.
And now.
Good. Yeah, well done.
And keep that on.
Now take that off now,
Take that off now.
because you're not still going left anymore.
Got ya?
And then that's
Until
it.
I
And
get
then-
here, past
yeah.
this bit, then I indicate.
Brilliant. That's it. Makes sense, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that was good. Well done. You happy with that? We're ticking off the list?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Sure?
Can I do it one more time?
Of course we can. I can just tell when you said it. I'm like, am I making you say yeah? I want to make sure. But no, that was done very, very well. Yeah, that was cool. And you felt comfortable as well when you were doing it. It didn't feel like you were rushing or, you know,
Yeah.
you felt comfortable. Right, please for us. Fourth, please.
There's the police car going.
Doing well. It's busy. So just stay patient.
Where's he going?
Yeah, brilliant. Lovely stuff. Good. Well done, yeah? Good roundabout, to be fair. Yeah, cool. It's good that you stayed nice and patient and didn't get flustered even though we had to wait there a while.
Yeah.
Well, she hasn't seen me.
Which one's that?
That's Elena.
Oh.
Maybe she's ignoring me.
She's like, that's my boss.
Yeah. Ignore him.
Yeah. God, it's all going off.
Yeah, something's happened.
There was an accident. So you know how when we come out of my estate, you go right where we go past the Hovis factory?
Yeah.
There was an accident there the other day. There was loads of police cars, ambulances. There was a car turned over.
Oh, God.
I was like, oh, God.
Man, someone's driving too fast, probably.
Yeah.
Right, cool. Are you alright for me again? Like I said last time, you had to leave you to it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Got this. I'm going to pretend that I'm on my test with the examiner.
Good thinking. Good thinking, love. Good. Well done. We've done really well.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
well done. So that's definitely sorted.
Yeah, definitely.
Good stuff. La la la. Well done, yeah? No, I've done that really, really well.
Thank you. Woo!
Sorry, that last one was a bit
Passed.
loud. Yeah. Pass. You don't have to take your test on Friday.
Yeah. You're like, I'll just pass you now.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be great. I wish that your driving instructor could pass you.
Yeah, just sign it off. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Saying that, I had a call yesterday. Missed the call and I rang him back. He goes, I'm not looking for any driving lessons. I was like, okay. He goes, I just need a car to use for my test.
Oh, okay.
So I said, we don't actually do that. We don't do that. We'd have to give you a lesson or so to check your standard. He goes, yeah, but I'll pay you like extra money. He goes, if you let me use your car, I'll give you like £400 or £500. I said to him, look, we still would have to assess you because we don't know if you can drive or not. We'd have to see what you're like. And he goes, I'll give you £400 or £500. Oh, we're going to go left. Sorry, apologies.
No, that's okay.
So I said, no. I went, really, really sorry. Because we don't just give our car out just to random people just for money. You're looking for something else. You're looking for someone to like hire you a car. But we don't hire our cars out. We let you use it if you're ready.
Yeah.
But I was like, But someone else, they'll probably call and they'll just give it to them for £400 or £500 for the test. But he was like, "Oh, yeah," because I've had loads of lessons. I was like, "Oh, okay," because I've had 20 lessons. I'm like, that's not a lot. I didn't say that's not a lot, but I'm thinking, you've had 20 lessons. Obviously, he might have had other experience as well. We don't know. But I'm like, no. Could give me £1,000. I'm still not letting you use my car if I don't see you're driving first.
Exactly. You're not just going to give your car to some random person.
They're thinking, oh, they'll give me the money, but then I'm thinking, well, all right, you give me the money, you go and have a car crash, which obviously is going to be dangerous for you, the examiner, other people on the road.
Yeah.
But on top of that as well, you go and crash my car. How am I going to work? You give me that £500 or whatever it is, that's not going to pay for repairs.
No. So it's then not worth it, is it?
No.
But I don't understand, because they could... What have they been learning in then?
I haven't got a clue. He's probably just found like a quick test, and he's probably not from the area.
Yeah.
So, and he just wants to use someone's car potentially for the test, like. But at the end of the day, if he's that desperate, he could always ask potentially a family, friend, or relative.
Yeah, exactly.
If he can use their car, but. But yeah, I do always find it funny sometimes where we get like people who, I might say to them, "You're not ready for their test."
Yeah.
Which is fine, and then sometimes in the past you get like the parents, like complaining about it. If you go a bit faster, because then we can get through before the white car. If you take your time and you slow them down, then we'll get in trouble for that.
Makes sense. So if you think, I can make that, but just go a little bit faster.
Yeah, as long as within reason. It's not like you're driving like crazy speed, but
Yeah.
there, I think that was all right.
Yeah.
But we just had to push a bit more just to get through before the white car got to us.
Because it didn't cause him no inconvenience, because I sped up just a tiny bit more.
Yeah, you didn't
and
slow
then I
them
got
down.
there.
You
No.
were through. They didn't have to change their speed or anything. And then with the parents, they'll ring up and go, "Oh, and you know, please can they just use your car for the test?" And the other funny thing is,
Indicator this bit,
yeah,
sorry.
no, you don't have to.
No.
If you do, you do. You don't get in trouble for it.
Very good.
If you do indicate, you're not going to get in trouble, but it's not necessary.
Okay.
And also, like with that same student, I've had where they're actually having lessons with the parents, so the parents have been giving them lessons as well.
Got ya.
And then I'll be like, well, look, if you think your like son or daughter's ready, you can always let them take your car for the driving test. And they're like, no. Why not?
Exactly. If you think they're ready, then
Yeah.
why should you trust them in your car
Exactly.
when they wouldn't trust
Them in their
them
own
in-
car.
Yeah.
Straight on for us.
That's a mini one where I don't need to indicate, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't have the time. It's so small. Do 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 do. Row the boat gently down the stream. Merrily, life is like a dream. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Follow the world and the 7 seas. Body's looking for someone. Row the boat gently down the street.
There you go, Renee. Okay. Oh, she pointed.
Well done, I love that. Yeah, you saw the little point.
I was like, thank you
Quality.
for that sign.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, no, it's good. She showed us the way.
Yeah.
Nil. Row the boat gently down the stream.
It's very busy here today.
It is a bit, isn't it? I think it's these cars that aren't helping, all the parts ones.
No, there's a bus, I think, going to come down. And they're coming down.
Bit of a tricky one here, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, he's going to move now. Like, come on.
Unless we've got to start edging. You have to be a bit cheeky. Right, go forward a bit more. Good, check in. Lovely. Well done.
That was the other one, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was a bit confused why I was putting my thumbs up about 20 million times. All right, brilliant. And then we're going to be still going straight, actually.
So I need to get over that lane.
Brilliant. Yeah, love that. Brilliant. Good. Good. Hi all. Right, so going to update you about that test I was saying. Right, Daniella, which you've probably seen on the TikTok videos, she's just gone and passed first time. So her first attempt. It's brilliant. I'm going to pass you over. She's going to say a few things.
Honestly, I'm so happy. I couldn't thank Vera enough. He made the lessons enjoyable and calm, and I couldn't do it without him. I couldn't fault him. It's all to you.
Thank you. Right, thanks Daniella. Happy and safe driving for life. Been a pleasure teaching you. Speak to you soon.